What's up guys, we're going to be going through the best NBA player props on PrizePicks today. Now I did want to show you the results from yesterday's picks from my exclusive Discord group, and as you guys see, we actually got 20 picks correct, which was absolutely insane. Now a lot of you comment wanting to see how many I got wrong, and I thought I'd show you in today's video. We only got 3 picks wrong and got 20 right, which is an 87% win rate. Yes guys, you heard that right, 87% win rate. So we're on a huge hot streak, but if you want to get an 87% win rate and get 20 picks right like me, win more bets and receive the best picks from some of the best bettors in the world for less than a cup of coffee, you can access the exclusive Discord to meet some of the best sport bettors in the game by joining my Patreon, which will be linked down below in the description. Once you join, you'll have complete access to the Discord and can start winning more bets today. So make sure to join my Patreon using the link in the description. And here's one of our members who just signed up and won himself $250 just yesterday, and another member who won $200 for the 4th day in a row since joining my Discord. So guys, if you want to win big money like our members, the link will be in the description, so go join the Patreon to have access to the Discord group, and I will be continuing to upload every single day on this channel the best bets and props, so make sure to subscribe so you don't miss my daily uploads. Alright, so let's get straight into the first pick, and when it comes to these picks, I'm not saying to chuck all of them into a parlay and hope for the best. Pick and choose the ones that you like and the ones that work best for you. So the first pick we're going to be talking about is Franz Wagner for 3.5 assists, and this one is for more. Now as we see, Wagner has gone on the over in 4 out of the last 5 games, which is fantastic to see, and they do face off against the San Antonio Spurs. Now the Spurs do rank 26 in assists allowed, which is one of the reasons why we do like the over for this pick. 3.5 is also not that much or not very high when it comes to a line, and the fact that he has gone over 4 out of the last 5 games I think is honestly really good. So you know, there's a lot of consistency when it comes to Wagner, and on top of that, average over the last 5 is 4.8, and you know, on top of that guys, when it comes to being Spurs and the Orlando Magic, Spurs tend to be a little bit more faster pace, Orlando tend to be a little bit slower pace, but we are expecting, you know, some pretty good pace from this matchup. So because of those reasons, we do like the over for it. You know, Spurs don't really rank very well when it comes to defending assists, and we also think on top of that, with the pace that is probably going to be from this game, we are expecting a lot of volume. So Franz Wagner, 3.5 assists for more, I think is a great pick. Now getting to the next one is none other than Cunningham. Now, Cunningham, this one is for rebs and assists combined. So this one's for 10.5 and this one is for more. Now, when we look at the over here, we've actually seen him go on the over in 3 out of the last 5 games, which is fantastic to see. And they do face off against the Cleveland Cavaliers. Now, Cleveland Cavaliers do rank 2nd in assists allowed, and when it comes to rebounds allowed, they do rank 7th. However, Cleveland do rank very low when it comes to rebounds and assists allowed to the guard position, which is exactly what Cunningham is. So because of those reasons, we still see the over for someone like Cade in this matchup. He does have a pretty high usage rate in both departments for this Detroit team, so we definitely see him going on the over here. On top of that, when it comes to injuries, Ty Jerome and Darius Garland are both out for this game, so we think that is going to have a little bit of an effect when it comes to, you know, how great Cade Cunningham does play in this game, due to the fact that, you know, when it comes to Cleveland Cavaliers, they are pretty good defenders. But either way, whether they play or not, we still see Cade Cunningham going on the over here due to the fact that Cleveland do rank pretty low when it comes to defending rebs and assists for guards. So Cade Cunningham, 10.5 rebs and assists for more, I think is a fantastic pick. Again, to the next one, we're going to be talking about another great player, and that is none other than Deni Avdija. Now, I'm really sorry if I butchered that name, but Deni is a great player. This one is for rebs and assists as well for 9.5, and this one is for more. Now, when we look at Deni, we've actually seen him go on the over in 4 out of the last 5 games, which is fantastic to see, and they do face off against the LA Clippers. Now, Clippers do rank 5th in rebounds allowed, but they also do rank a little bit lower, 13th in assists allowed as well. But we still see someone like Deni going on the over here due to the fact that Clippers do rank low when it comes to defending rebs and assists to the forward position, which is exactly what Deni is. Now, Deni has a pretty good or medium tier usage rate in these departments for rebs and assists. He isn't the highest in either category, but we still see him going on the over here in this matchup, and that's one of the reasons why we still like the over for it. So he has been able to hit this consistently, and the time that he has missed it, he only missed it by 2.5, so he's very consistent at getting close to this line. His average over the last 5 is also 10.8, which is great to see, and we are expecting a pretty good pace from this matchup right here. So Deni Avdija for 9.5 rebs and assists for more, I think is a great pick. Now getting into the next one, we're going to be talking about none other than Donovan Mitchell. Now, Donovan Mitchell, as we all know, fantastic player. And this one, guys, I'm sorry to say it again, another rebs and assists one. There's just so much value for the rebs and assists. This one is for 11.5 for Donovan Mitchell, and this one is for less. Now, look at Donovan Mitchell. We've actually seen him go on the under in 0 out of the last 5 games. And on top of that, guys, when it comes to, his average over the last 5, he is averaging 15. So why are we actually going for the under for this situation? So if we actually look at Detroit Pistons, not many people know, but they do rank pretty decent. They rank 14th in rebounds allowed, and on top of that, guys, they rank 15th in assists allowed. However, when it comes to Donovan Mitchell, the reason why we do like the under for this is that Detroit do a great job at actually defending rebounds and assists to the guard position. And on top of that, if we also look at what the bookies are saying, the bookies also have him favored to go on the under here. So although over the last 5 he has been able to go really high above this line, we still like the under. We think it is going to reverse due to the fact that Detroit also tend to play a bit more slower basketball as well. And on top of that, Cleveland are a slow-paced team as well. So because of those reasons, we do like the under 4. We are going to be going against the grain with this pick, but we still very much like it. So Donovan Mitchell, 11.5 rebs and assists for less, I think is a fantastic pick. So as you all know, do want to get these picks out to you as soon as possible, but PrizePicks is delayed with some of their lines. So here are a couple of players you should definitely watch out for when their lines drop. So the first player we're going to be talking about is none other than Paul George, who's been averaging 16 points, 5 rebounds, and also 1.8 assists. So he has done a fantastic job for the LA Clippers, and the Clippers do face off against none other than the Washington Wizards. Now, Wizards do rank 30th in points allowed, which is interesting to see. On top of that, they rank 30th in assists allowed and 30th in rebounds allowed. So this one's kind of a no-brainer, guys. As we all know, we are expecting Paul George to go on the over here, especially against a team like the Washington Wizards. Now, on top of this, when it comes to Paul George and Wizards, we are expecting a pretty fast-paced game from both of these teams. They aren't the fastest-paced teams, but we are expecting a lot of volume from both teams, and because of that, we could see Paul George go on the over here. So whether it's points, rebounds, and assists, there's definitely a capability for him to go on the over, and we are definitely liking that pick. So keep an eye out for Paul George's line. If it is under these averages, then definitely look to go over. Now, getting to the next player is none other than Nikola Jokic. Now, Nikola Jokic has been playing great, averaging 31 points, 13.6 rebounds, and 8 assists in the last 5 games, and the Denver Nuggets do face off against the Oklahoma City Thunder. Now, as we all know, Oklahoma City Thunder are a great team. They do rank 13th in points allowed, 17th as well in assists allowed, and 25th in rebounds allowed. So they do rank pretty low in the rebounding category. Assist and points, they do rank pretty average. Now, if it comes to, really focusing on one, I definitely would look at the Oklahoma City Thunder for rebounds. I think there is going to be a lot of great value there going on the over for Nikola Jokic. When it comes to points and assists, that is a little bit more of a 50-50 one. Could really go both ways, but when it comes to rebounds, I do see someone like Jokic going on the over here. On top of that, Oklahoma City Thunder, when it comes to centers in general, they actually do a very poor job at defending centers from rebounds, and because of that, we could see someone like Jokic be able to go on the over here. On top of that, Nikola Jokic just has been playing great, a lot of big rebounding games. He's had 2 16 rebounding games, and we think it will continue on into this next matchup, no doubt about it, especially against Thunder, who are a very fast-paced team. So keep an eye out for Nikola Jokic. I would focus more on rebounds, guys. If the line is under those averages, then definitely look to go over in the rebounding sector. Points and assists, it is more 50-50. You can make your decision based on what the lines do come out in, and maybe with some injuries, but rebounds is one to definitely focus on. Now, getting into the next player is none other than Victor Wembanyama. Now, he's been averaging 25 points, 10.4 rebounds, and 4 assists in the last 5 games for the San Antonio Spurs, and the Spurs do face off against the Orlando Magic. Now, Orlando Magic do rank really well. They rank 6th in points allowed, 1st in assists allowed, and 4th in rebounds allowed. So this can be in numerous different things. They are a great defensive team, but on top of that, they also are a pretty slow-paced team on top of that. And because of that, we could see someone like Victor go on the under in this situation here. Victor Wembanyama has been playing great, but we think Orlando is going to do a very good job at defending him, as Orlando do a great job at actually defending center position. On top of that, when it comes to Victor, although he has been playing great, he is, at times getting a little bit less usage rate than usual. We think he is, putting up good numbers, but his usage rate has definitely plateaued a little bit. We were expecting a massive usage rate, as he has come back from minute restrictions, but we still see the same amount amount of usage rate from him, so we are expecting a similar amount of volume, but probably even lower due to the fact that they face off against Orlando Magic, who are a very slow-paced team. So because of those reasons, keep an eye out for the under here, especially when it comes to his line. If the line is too close to these averages, then definitely look to go under there. So guys, if you do want to win more bets and win more money, don't forget to join our exclusive Discord group by signing up to our Patreon. Should be a link down below in the description, or you can also find it in the pinned comment down below. Once you join, you'll have complete access to the Discord and can start winning more bets and win more money today. So guys, I'll see you over there, and I'll see you soon. Peace.